What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, here with another edition of Traditional Fans with Opinions, where I'll give my reviews for whoever I watched, read, or played today. And who are Traditional Fans with Opinions? That is myself, and that is you, the viewers. With all that being said, on with the reviews. Watson Season 2, Episode 6. So in this one, so the medical case in this one, uh, so basically, there's this guy named Casey who, due to injuries, basically had to quit baseball while he was in college. He was drafted by, I believe, it was the Milwaukee Brewers, but he wanted to go to college at Penn State University, and he got due to injuries and stuff. He basically had to quit baseball, so he lost his entire dream. And now it's found he has like a tumor, and he's like 23. So then, but there's an issue of payment due to Mycroft. So, Mycroft appeared at the end of last episode to take a look at his investment, basically. So Sherlock's money was used to build the clinic. Mycroft, due to some investments and stuff, believes that it's his money and therefore should have a say in it, in how the clinic is run. Well, Watson does not want to listen to Mycroft. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not some legal expert, so I'm gonna claim to say how much of this, like, it's like how much of a claim does Mycroft have? I don't know. Probably depends on my guess. My guess would be it depends on the exact account information as far as where the money came from. If it was like a joint account between Mycroft and Sherlock due to whatever reason, like why they would join accounts since they clearly didn't really like each other, then Mycroft may have a say. Now, if it wasn't, then I don't know. There's some legal jargon in there somewhere. Anyway, so now Mycroft having pulled funding, basically that leaves the Holmes Clinic in need of funding to help cover for Casey's surgery. Because if they don't, like Watson says, he'll pay for it himself if he has to, and it's not cheap. So here goes this guy Joseph Bell, who had visited Watson earlier to go over like research that Bell's doing regarding basically like lengthening the life of a human, like almost like immortality, like genetic research where. And so Watson agrees to look into it in exchange for money to help at least pay for a month to pay for case surgery. Then he says they'll revisit the whole agreements later. So they do investigation. Now on the test, they see that the tumor does not go away. Like the some of the cells that are taken out, they don't die. Like when they're supposed to, they just keep living. So they try to figure out. They figure out what caused it. The cancer was so Casey, when to pay the bills, went through but was signed up to do a bunch of genetic tests, and one of those tests was Bell's project. So he was given some of Bell's stuff. And that gave him cancer, and then but at first he didn't feel symptoms, so Bell thought, oh, it's good. So he apparently gave it to himself, so he has cancer as well. So Watson offers to treat them both. They have a way use a way to trick the cancer cells into killing themselves. So it works on Casey. Um, so Bell, um, some reason like it it's progressed too much in case of Bell, so so basically it's terminal to where he basically Fry won't make it. And yeah, so then yeah, so then after that, then Mycroft visits Watson. Basically demands like fear. Basically, he knows that Mycroft like knows that Holmes is alive. He wants Watson to help him find him. So basically, so he can get his money back. And Watson doesn't really want to get involved between the two, and the two brothers is squabble. But we're gonna see interesting like how, and Wycroft says that if Watson helps him, he will let Watson do whatever he wants with the clinic. So now we're gonna see Watson probably being pulled between two brothers. Now, generally, you expect he's gonna favor Sherlock because that was his friend. But of course, you have everyone at the clinic, where if he sides with Mycroft, their futures are secured. So you're gonna see a pull of that. I didn't like this episode. Like I don't see the point in Mycroft in this, and I don't like that the show's making Sherlock and Mycroft both villains. Like Mycroft is a minor character in Sherlock Holmes stories. Like he's generally he's like a high-ranking government official, um, who is on friendly terms with Holmes and Watson, and like yeah, so I didn't like this episode. I'll begrudgingly watch the next one. Well, and that's it. Did y'all like the stuff I reviewed? And if you have your own opinions about all that, you can put all that in the comments. Thank you for watching, and like, subscribe, and all that. And look forward to the next video.